So today we will start with recording of transactions. So we will start with question number 1. Question number 1 of chapter 3. So here you see he started business with 2 lakhs. But before then he purchased goods worth 40,000, sold some goods and bought a furniture also. It is a so whatever the transactions is taking place, this is to be recorded in his books. So this we will record on the basis of double entry system. Double entry system means whatever the transaction is taking place, it will be recorded in 2 sides. So for that we will start with one equation, one accounting equation is there. All whatever the work is taking place, this we classify in this equation. All assets are equal to liabilities plus capital. Okay, whatever the transactions will take place, finally it goes to assets equal to liabilities and capital, and this is known as accounting equation. Based on it, whatever the transactions we will be doing, it will be on 2 sides, one this side or this side, debit. So for this purpose we divide all the accounts, whatever type of accounts we are having, we divide among 2 types. One is our personal account, or other is impersonal account. Personal account means of any person, company, partnership firm, anyone. It can be a personal account. So these personal account can be either our debtors, person who are our debtor, means they will be paying to us, or our creditors who will be taking money from us. Impersonal account in business are of 2 types. One is of real account and one other is nominal account. Real account means they are tangible assets, they are tangible. Nominal account means intangible, like our all income expenditure accounts, our profit or loss, our profit and loss type of accounts, our capital account, like these. So we have creditors account, real type account like cash, furniture, machine, and nominal accounts we have. Income and expenditure type of account. So based on these type of accounts, whatever the transaction takes place, we have all entries. We will have 2 legs. One is debit. One will be our debit side and other will be our credit side. So right hand side will be credit side and left hand side it is our debit side. Whatever it is known as our double entry system. So before talking about accounting equation, this concept we have to understand. Whatever the transaction is taking place, we place in double entry system. Double entry system means every transactions we will classify. We will have 2 parts. One is debit part, one is credit part. and whatever the accounts we are having, we will make it in debtors, creditors, tangible, cash, furniture, or like this, and then we will go to our asset equal to capital plus liability, this accounting equation, and then we will solve our first question. So now we have seen we have some assets. Then we have seen our then we have our profit, income and expenditure account. These are known as revenue account, REV, and revenue accounts, like whatever the expenses we are doing, expenses, income, whatever income we are having, expenses account we have, expenses we have, and then assets, liabilities we have, liabilities we have, and capital account. So how we deal with double entry system? So basically, whatever all our assets, they are of the nature of debit. Its nature is asset. Asset is by default they are always debits. Like all expenses, they are always debit. All expenses, they are always debit. Revenue account means income account. They are always our credit accounts. They are always our credit account. They are always our credit accounts. Then capital account, it is a liability, so it is always a credit account. So it is a credit account. Then liabilities all are our credit account. So basically, as per double entry system, whatever the transaction will take place, either it is assets, or it is a liabilities, or it is a capital, or it is an income, or it is expense. Expenses includes losses, and revenue income and revenue includes profit also. So this nature, if you will remember, all assets will be debit, all expenses will be debit. So if we have to increase our asset, what we have to do? We have to put a debit entry. It means if we have to increase, you have to increase your debit side. And if you have to increase your liabilities, you have to put entry to this side. Credit, you have to make a credit entry. Capital, you have to increase, you have to make a credit entry. If you have to make expenses, something new expenses or old expenses you have to increase, you have to put a debit entry. Like salary, rent, you have to make a debit entry. Salary account debit, expenses account debit. So it will increase. In the commission, suppose you have to increase your revenue side, income side. So you have to put a credit entry. So in this way, if you basic nature you remember, the other is just its reverse. Means if commission is to be given, it is a expenses and debit side it will come. So in this way, first you keep in mind how you will be doing. Assets, when it is to increase, you put a debit entry. When asset is to be decreased, suppose you have sold an old machine, so you have to make a credit entry to this. And here you see all these are just T type you are seeing. So in the later further when we will go, you will find this T type. Basically in accounts we use this T type of accounting system. All accounts will be like this. Now here he started business. It means his cash is increased and his capital is also increased. So here one credit entry, here one debit entry, and your equation will be complete. Okay, so whatever the transaction is taking place, based on this and based on these type of these things, we further post it to our journal. These all transactions are recorded in journal. JOUR, and it is recorded in journal. It is our original book. In journal it is recorded, and from journal further ledgers are posted. Ledgers are made. These are ledgers. These are your ledgers. From journal it goes to the ledger. So in this way it happens. Now coming to again our question number 1, we will again come to the. Now we are coming to this equation. So question is how this equation we will show in the equation. So started business. For this purpose, I will draw a line like this. Okay, one line, and here I will make one column total liabilities. One is capital, and one is liabilities. Okay. Then here total assets. Okay. Here we are transaction number. There is no standard format for it, but in exams you when equation is to be drawn, you will make it like this. Then the transaction here we will note. Usually cash will be everywhere. Then bank may be a bank, and all other assets as per requirement we will go on and draw some lines. We will go on drawing lines like this, and whatever is required as based on the question we will write. So we will start with started business 2 lakh. Here you see he started business. It means in the business cash has come. Cash is an asset, so asset has come. So as a cash has come 2 lakhs. And on the other side it is a capital also. So it will be here, and your total is 2 lakhs. Total liability is 2 lakhs and total asset is also 2 lakhs. And this position is your equal situation. This is your first entry. Then entry number 2. Purchase goods. When you will purchase goods, what will happen? Your cash will reduce. So 40,000 will reduce. You put a bracket here, and your goods balance will increase by 40,000. And total asset also, nothing will change. It will remain the same because cash is reduced, goods are increased. So nothing is changed here also, no position is changed. So what happens after this? After the second entry, what happens? You have to write after every transaction, you have to write a position. After transaction, what is the position? It becomes 1,60,000. And it becomes 40,000, and total is your 2 lakhs. It is the second line of the entry, and it is also 2 lakhs, and it is also 2 lakhs. So both are equal, and you may draw a line like this. This is one entry, is your second entry is complete. After every transaction, you draw a line just to make the equation complete. So third one is you have sold goods. Sold goods means your cash has come. Sold goods of 10,000 for 12,000. How much cash will come? 12,000 cash will come. Goods, how much goods will reduce? Its cost is 10,000, so it will be reduced by 10,000. So in bracket we are writing so that it denotes a minus entry. So here, in all together, what is happening? 2,000 is increasing. 2,000 is only increasing. And this 2,000 rupees you have got a profit. So capital will increase. Your 2,000 will increase. After this, every entry we have to make a fresh final. So this 1,72,000, this 10 will go, it will become 30,000, and total will again become 2,02,000, and here also original entry was 2 lakhs, so it will become 2,02,000, 2,02,000, 2,02,000, and the total will become 2,02,000, and this is also equal, and this is your over. Now entry number 4 is coming to entry number 4. So here profit will increase because 2,000 profit you have earned, it will increase your capital, and goods 10,000 rupees its original cost, so 10,000 will reduce and remaining goods 30,000 will remain. Now you have purchased a furniture. So furniture you have purchased, your 7,000 will go out. Here we will increase one more column, furniture, and furniture your 7,000 rupees assets will come, and the total again it will be 7,000 rupees increase will be there. Here no change is there, so nothing we will change. Then the final it will be 1,65,000 it will become. Here it will become 30 will remain 30, and it will become 7,000, and here also it is how much it is 2,09,000, and we will check also it comes to check 7 in 10 5 तरफ 2 हाथ में है, check 7 in 10. This total also should come to this one, okay. And here also what happens, your this your cash has gone, so it will be 2,200, and here also no change is there, so 202, 1 2 3. So likewise this all transactions we will record. Now suppose here we want to make a change. Instead of bought furniture 7,000, we bought this furniture on credit. On credit means you have not paid any cash for it. If you have not paid any cash, so it means no cash entry will be here. So here no cash entry will be here. It means its balance will remain 1,72,000. But 7,000 rupees furniture you have bought. In such cases, what will happen? Your liability, because you have purchased on credit, it means some liability to outsider has increased. So your liability will increase by 7,000. Okay. So by this, so what will happen? Here in this column, the 7,000 will come, and here 2,02,000. Altogether 2,009 it will become. And here what happens? You see, 2 or 7, 9. It will become 2,09,000. So I am taking another situation when the goods are sold, bought furniture on credit. Same thing, goods purchased on credit, same type of entry will be there. It will increase your liability. Liability means creditors, the person who will be taking money from you. So in this way, our question number 1 equation is over. Okay, now we will talk about another question of accounting equation.